If I had a nickel for every time I had to shout out my pants in a YouTube video, I'd have 2 nickels. These are extremely loose. Like, I'll be honest, I've lost a bit of weight since I last wore these pants, and now I'm sagging a little bit. What's up, guys? Hope you're having a great day. That Phineas and Ferb reference aside, we gotta get going. I'm running late. I just had the most embarrassing moment. So there's a Volvo, well, there was a Volvo behind me. He's now in front of me. When he was behind me, I thought, oh, hey, that's insert name of one of my friends is Volvo. And so I let him go on ahead to like try and wave hello. It wasn't him. In fact, it wasn't even the same car. He drives a sedan. This guy's in a Volvo convertible. So yeah, I'm a genius for that one. To make things worse, he gave me such a weird look. And oh my god. Look what we have coming up behind us. Look at that i8 Roadster. Honestly, these things look amazing. Personally, for me, I think I mentioned this like once or twice before, but the i8 is one of my dream cars. This is also one of my dream cars, the Z3 that we're sitting in. But man, that thing is awesome. So we just got to, well, the spectator lot of the meet where my Z3 is parked. And well, let me tell you, this spectator lot, quote unquote, is insane because you have my Z3. There's an M Coupe right here. There's a Datsun 280Z right there. A 997 911 over there. There's 2 Mustangs right there. And then over there, there's another 911 and several, well, 2 E36s, an E90, and a BRZ. Oh man, this is insane. Well, this is one way to start a meet. Lamborghini Diablo. Wow, like, this is insane to look at. Just, it's so low and aggressive, and it has so much combinedness, I don't know. Combination, I think that's the actual word, between modern and new, because like you have the wedge shape from the 90s, but at the same time though you still have the curves like a modern day supercar would have. Man, take a look at this Lotus Elise right here. It's like this blue-white color with a red interior, and if you look inside, the shifter linkage is exposed, which is just insane to look at. Man, take a look at this, a Dino, which, I mean, this thing is tiny. Like, it is crazy to see this thing. You don't see these that often, but wow, it's a legit Dino, just chilling in the rain as well. Take a look at this. I don't know what this is. It appears to be a, I believe, Porsche race car, but wow. This thing is so small. It's smaller than the Lotus Spirit right next to it. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Oh my god. It does resemble a lot of modern Porsches because like you have the longer front, or the longer rear end, and you have the smaller front end, similar to like the Carrera GT or the 918. Wow. But take a look at this Esprit right here as well. You have black on black with gold, or well, with these like copper gold wheels. I'm not good with colors, as I've said on several occasions. But wow, this thing is just madness to see. And that interior right there, it's leather, which for a Lotus is impressive. That being said though, I'm a little bit worried about how wet the inside is going to get, because windows down, rain's also coming down. Yeah. It just keeps getting on crazier and crazier. The Ferrari 296 GTB is here. And honestly, this thing is crazy. You don't see 296s that often. This is the second one I've ever seen in my life. The first one I saw, ironically enough, at another Cars and Coffee. If you haven't seen that video, by the way, link in the description. Check this out right here, the Aston Martin Vantage. And man, this is the perfect spec if you're gonna get a Vantage. This highlighter green, followed in by these black wheels and then carbon fiber. Oh man. I've never thought much about Aston Martin until now, because this car is just beautiful. Also, at the same time, I don't know why, this front end, it reminds me of the new Hyundai Sonata for some reason. If that annoys you, leave your thoughts in the comments below. You won't believe who came to the meet. The i8 Roadster. Man, it's such a weird thing to see, like cars you see on the road, and you just essentially cruise with them up to the meet. And then over here we have a Lotus Elise that's backing in, and it's raining. Yay.
It might be raining there too.
There it goes.
It's a little easier to do with the tire.
Oh, I can imagine. All from the key. And up goes the door, and inside goes me. Oh, babe. Oh, okay, yeah. I can definitely see how... Oh! In the BMW i8, my dream car right here. Well, one of my dream cars. Oh man. Oh man. What? This is insanity. And the top is down. Man. I'm in disbelief. Like, I'm in disbelief. I'm at a loss of words. Sitting in the BMW i8, I got nothing to say. Like, wow. It's such an interesting experience because it feels still like high up enough where you're not like completely sat on the ground, but you're still in a really cool exotic car. But the inside is very BMW-esque. Like, you have the shifter that's from every BMW, but at the same time you still have so much uniqueness as well. Even though this may look like a BMW, it does not feel like a BMW or like a traditional BMW. Oh man. Oh boy, this is gonna be a hard one to get out of. Oh man. Alright, sat in an i8 and thankfully I didn't hit my head on anything like I did with the Ford GT. Yay. Okay, this thing is insane. This is an E30 3 Series. It's right-hand drive, which is even more insane. And to top it off, he has a trailer of another E30. And it's on BBS's. What? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, and are you serious? There's a TV in here. What? Oh my god. I mean, I guess this is how you make your E30 a 7-seater, I guess. Oh my god. This is, in my opinion, the craziest thing here. Wow. Look at this right here. We have the McLaren 720 right here. I believe this was actually the one I sat in before. Oh yeah, it has the signed A-pillar, and if you have no idea what I'm talking about, link in the description. I think this is like my second or third link. And right next to that we have the Gallardo Spider from that same video that I just mentioned. And honestly, hey, still cool, still awesome. Oh! Yo! Take a look at this right here. We have an old school Volkswagen van right here. And this thing is crazy to look at. Like, I know a lot of people like to live out of these, but still, I didn't realize just how much you can do inside of one of these. You have a sink and a stove right here. You have some plugs right over there, and then right next to the plugs you have some gasoline, which I don't know how safe that is. Well, you do have a fire extinguisher actually right next to it, so in case anything goes kaput, knock on me that nothing happens. But wow, it's insane. And it's for sale. Someone please buy this so I don't. Yeah, thank you. Check this out right here. We have the Ferrari 308, and oh man, this is actually in really nice condition for what it is. Because, I mean, when you look at a 308, they're often in really bad condition, paint's faded, or has a bad history, something like that. This car is very nice to see. There's very little paint imperfection on it, and it's just perfect on how it looks as well, especially from this side right here. I love how these cars look on the side with the, not even the wedge shape, but like just this very flat front and an arched back. It's crazy. Check this out right here. We have a yellow 720S right here. Personally, I'm not a big fan of yellow on cars, but I think the 720S does it amazingly, especially with this matching gold, yellow brake caliper and a yellow and black interior as well. Wow. Take a look at this right here. We have the F8 Tributo in this silver color with matching silver wheels, with matching silver brake calipers. This guy likes silver a lot. And honestly, for a Ferrari, it's sleek. It makes it a lot more sleek. Puts a level of, I guess, interestingness to add in the stripe with it. Whoa. But I think now I'm gonna end off today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Let me know how you feel about everything that you guys saw in today's video in the comments below. And if you like what you're seeing, leave a subscribe. But just like that, I'm out. I'm gonna go explore this mall a little bit. Peace.